First of all, I want to say that I hope that you guys are doing well. If you are anything like me, if you're watching from here in the US or even from around the world, then you are probably feeling a lot like I am, exhausted, confused, angry, scared. I feel like I have aged 20 years in the last 2 weeks. It is heartbreaking and exhausting. My anxiety is up here and I'm having a really hard time getting control of it. And I do not sleep anymore. I'm going to bed at like 7 a.m. and waking up at like 11. It's misery. And I feel for you. I truly do. If you are experiencing the same level of insecurity, instability, fight or flight mode that I too am feeling. And I need to say right off the bat, this channel was never ever meant to be something political. I wanted to create a space here that was welcoming and warm, was a place for community where we could learn from each other, where we could have discussions and make something that would be good for all of us in the long run. But the way that things are currently in our world, I have to just take a moment and say, because if you say nothing, then you are complacent. If you say nothing, then you may as well be agreeing with everything. And I don't. And so I want to take a moment to say that this place, this channel, is a safe place where we recognize that people of color, people who identify as part of the LGBTQIA plus community, marginalized people, immigrants, whether they're documented or not, anybody who identifies as a witch, who wants to learn more about witchcraft, this is a safe place for you. I don't care if you've been practicing witchcraft your entire life, if you started as a child with grandma teaching you, if you picked it up as a teenager like I did, and found your way to it. I don't care if you're 70 years old and just learning. I don't care. Okay? This is a safe place for you. I will not judge you. I will not question who you are as a person if you were a good person. I do not judge who you are. I need to say that. Okay? Because shit sucks right now. And the last thing that we need are more spaces where we're not sure if we're safe. Here you're safe. Here you're safe. Okay? I don't care if you're a rich witch bitch or a broke witch bitch and you're trying to find simple tips with things that you have in your cupboard. I don't care. Okay? I'm here to help you find workarounds and easy ways to do things and give you tips and tricks and ideas, bouncing off points, whatever. Okay? I'm not here to judge you. That's not who I am. But I am here to offer my support. So if I can do that through spells and education and learning, then I will do it that way. If you need somebody to talk to, you can shoot me a message. If you need just a place where you know that you are safe, my channel is that place. Okay? I just wanted to put that out there. Now, today, because I am so tired, I want to teach you how to make a sleep satchel with some relatively simple ingredients. Most of them you could find at a small shop or a supermarket if you don't already have them laying around your house. And you can place it under your pillow, by your nightstand, wherever. Let's go through the steps, talk about the ingredients, and hopefully we can all get a good night's sleep tonight, okay? So first things first, after my whole rant, if you haven't yet, I would sure love if you would, like and subscribe, because we get the viewers, but not the subscribers, and like a lot of times not the likes on the videos. So if you would do those things, click, 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 I would love that so very much. Also, I'm on pretty much all of the other platforms. So, TikTok and all of the places, you can find me there, though I post most frequently here in TikTok. So give me a follow there too, if you so desire. Now let's start making our sleep satchels so that we can go to sleep tonight. Maybe, I hope, please. So the first thing that you want to do is gather your ingredients. They're relatively simple ingredients, not so hard to come by, okay? Think of herbs, spices, crystals, things that will help induce sleep, peace, tranquility, protection, ground your root chakras, things that can help you find some peace and comfort in the night while your head is running 300 million miles an hour, because I know mine does. Like, I can't shut it off. Do you guys deal with that? Like, my brain's just constantly on this never-ending loop of, oh my God, what if this happens? And then what if this happens? And then this could lead to this. And then what if we do this? And then I can't shut it off, and I need to find a way. So I've gathered these ingredients, and I'm hoping that they work, and fingers crossed that they do, because my brain says that they're gonna. Okay, knowledge is power. All right, so what I've done is gathered some ingredients that I think are going to help. You need one of these little guys, okay? A little organza bag, or just some kind of little satchel that you can put all of your ingredients in. I like this one because it's obviously it's see-through, and it will help release scents and things like that, so everything's not trapped in a solid bag. You can use a solid bag, but I like this one because everything's not trapped in a solid bag. These are super inexpensive. You can find them at just about any craft store. You could really make one if you wanted to, if you had like cheesecloth or an old pair of like tights, or I'm gonna like reveal my age, nylons for but like, something like that. You could just cut a piece off and then, prepare to tie the top of it. But there are so many different ways that you can make just like a little bag like this. If you don't have one handy, or you can't run to the store and grab one, a frugal witch, there's nothing wrong with it, okay? There are lots of ways around spending money on witchcraft. So a little bag like this, again, like I said, these are super inexpensive, but lots of ways to work around this. We're going to take our bag, and we're going to add to it some pink Himalayan salt, which will help induce sleep. I'm spilling. Which will help induce some sleep and relaxation. It aids in breathing. So we've gone ahead and filled it about halfway or so with some pink Himalayan salt. Remember, you don't want to fill it all the way to the top, because you are going to have to tie it at the end. So make sure that you're leaving enough room for all of your ingredients. After my salt, I'm going to add a couple of sprinkles of poppy seeds. Give me just 1 second. Poppies also to aid in sleeping. It always makes me think of the Wicked Witch of the West, right? Sleep, sleep, poppies will make her sleep. So just a little sprinkle of poppy seeds into our little bag. And then next I got, oh my God, I love the way it's lavender. I love the way lavender smells. And of course, everybody knows that lavender helps you sleep. So I would be remiss to leave this out. just dried lavender flowers. And again, those can be purchased several different places if you don't already just grow your own lavender, which can be daunting. I'm just going to take this is why I need a spoon. I'm going to just take a few pinches of lavender and sprinkle the lavender into my bag. I'm going to be pretty liberal with that lavender because, of course, the smell of the lavender is going to aid so much in the sleeping and help me relax and calm my mind and body so that I can get into a restful mindset so that hopefully I can find some sleep tonight. I need some so badly. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a sprig of mint. Now, I always have dried mint on hand because it is so useful in so many different things, from spell work to, you know, ritual baths to simmer pots. Dried mint is one of those things that it never hurts to keep in your at-home apothecary. So I've kind of always just got some sitting around. And mint is conducive to helping you find some peace, which I think we all need as far as nighttime and sleeping goes, to help prevent nightmares and things like that. Have you guys been having like really intense dreams lately? Because I have been having the most intense dreams. They're so vivid, and it's almost like I'm like reliving past lives, or I'm living parallel lives in my dreams. Like, I'm seeing so many things so vividly in my dreams at night. It's like, even when I do get a couple of hours sleep, I'm still exhausted when I wake up, because it's like I didn't actually get any sleep. I'm just still going in my mind's eye and on some other plane of existence where I'm just still running around trying to figure out the world. I don't know. So mint. And next I'm going to add a bay leaf for protection while I'm asleep. Again, protection from nightmares or any bad energy, bad juju, the evil eye forces that may be trying to disrupt my peace and my calm while I'm trying to get those so important hours of sleep so that I can recharge, rest, and heal my mind and body while we're all going through all of this chaos. So we're just going to pop that leaf in there. Last but not least, I just want to add a couple of crystals that might be conducive to helping me achieve some restful, peaceful, rehabilitative sleep. Okay, so I picked a few that I think are going to be most helpful for me. I chose hematite, rose quartz, magnesite, and garnet. All of them offer different things. Garnet, of course, will help balance your root chakra, ground you while you're sleeping, which I feel for me is really important. Rose quartz just helps with overall good restful sleep. So do a little research, see what crystals you feel might be most conducive to a sound night of sleep for you, or you can just use the ones that I'm suggesting, because I assure you it will be helpful. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop those crystals in really quick. And these are just little crystal chips, but I've kind of always got like crystal chips around for some of my other products and things like that, like my candles, my ritual candles and things like that. So it's easy to add them into little things like this as opposed to using a larger crystal. But if you like to use a larger crystal, there's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead and do it if you've got them and you want to use them. And then that's it. So we're just going to go ahead and close it up. If I can get my hands on the part of this that actually closes. There we go. So we're just going to close it up. I'm going to tie a knot in it. And here we are, guys. This is our sleep satchel. And we're going to put this under our pillow or our nightstand, or you can hang it on your headboard or wherever will work for you to be conducive to a good night's sleep. And then we're going to take some deep breaths when we lay our head on our pillow and try to, for a brief moment, let all of the chaos, that's Rowena, we've talked about her before, we're going to let all of this chaos just fade from our minds for just a few hours so that when we wake up in the morning, we can face a new day head on with a clear mind and renewed energy. Okay? So I hope that this little recipe works for you. I hope that it works for me. And if you try it, let me know how you like it. And please, if you need to talk or you just need anything at all, know that my message box is always open, or that I'm very easy to find, whether it's here or on TikTok or wherever. And you can even message me via my website if you want to. You can even message me via my website if you want to, which is crowandthistle.com. Until next time, try to find your peace, and please, please be safe, okay? Until next time, we'll talk soon. Bye.